UN Security Council delegation makes historic first visit to Syria. Damascus, December 4, 2025. A delegation representing all 15 member states of the United Nations Security Council arrived in Syria on Thursday, marking the first visit of its kind since the Council's establishment in 1945. The delegation crossed into Damascus via the Lebanese border and was received by Transitional President Ahmed al-Shara and senior government officials. The visit comes nearly a year after the fall of the previous regime and is widely viewed as a signal of renewed international engagement with the country. Meetings and field visits. During the one-day mission, the delegation held talks with government representatives, civil society members, and religious leaders. Discussions reportedly centered on Syria's post-conflict transition, humanitarian needs, and reconstruction priorities. Council members also toured heavily damaged areas, including the Jobar district on the outskirts of Damascus, where they inspected the scale of devastation caused by years of conflict. The group later visited historical sites in the capital's old city to observe cultural heritage affected by the war. Officials described the visit as an effort to build confidence and demonstrate support for emerging political developments in Syria. Political implications. The trip is seen as a diplomatic milestone after years of isolation for Damascus. International observers say it reflects growing readiness among world powers to contribute to reconstruction and stabilization efforts. In statements released following the visit, representatives of the Security Council voiced support for Syria's sovereignty, unity, and territorial integrity. They also emphasized the importance of an inclusive political process that reflects the country's diverse social and ethnic composition. Future challenges. Analysts note that while the visit signals a shift in international policy, the road ahead remains difficult. Beyond rebuilding infrastructure, Syria faces the challenge of restoring institutions, healing social divisions, and implementing political reforms capable of sustaining long-term stability. Conclusion. The historic arrival of the Security Council delegation marks a significant turning point for Syria, offering potential pathways for diplomatic re-engagement and reconstruction support. However, observers caution that continued cooperation, effective governance, and meaningful reforms will be essential to translate symbolic gestures into lasting progress.